week after week, day after day.
Coach is giving you an indication how much they'll use this week?
No, we just go into every game as if I'm playing. So I go to meetings regular, go out there, dress, move around, and prepare myself as if I'm still playing. So, you just never know.
Last couple of weeks, how frustrating has it been for you?
Very. Man, it's really kind of hard to put in words how hard it is to sit over there on the sideline in your uniform, knowing that you can't really go out there and help your team. I feel that's a big challenge, and I didn't know it was going to be that hard, but it's a terrible feeling, a real terrible feeling, especially when you see how close these guys get, and how hard they out there fighting, and you just want to go out there and just do something, just a little something, just be a part of it, and it's hard that I can't be.
Rajion, you kind of hit a little bit of a groove there. You're running well, running hard. I mean, how do you try to, 2 games, you haven't practiced a whole lot. How do you try to come back in when you do get that chance and not skip a beat?
Just hit it. Just hit it. Don't think about it. Trust it like I've been doing, and just hit it. Just go. Everything else will take care of itself.
As Coach Graham, did he talk about any of his injuries, how he managed them in his career? How have you used him kind of as you kind of deal with this?
Oh, definitely. He's been a big part of my injury, especially mentally. Just telling me what to kind of expect, how things are going to kind of turn out. And, the training staff been doing a good job at, rehabbing me and, doing everything they can to get me back out there as quick as I possibly can.
Was it just an ankle sprain?
Yeah. I got fell on by one of the defensive linemen, and it hurt as bad.
Did you want to play on Saturday?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to play Alabama, but, obviously I couldn't. But, it's hard to sit back, man, and watch those guys that you don't work hard with, year after year. And coming from where we've been, man, it's hard to see them go out there and play. And it's nothing that you can do to go out there and help them.
You may have said this before I got here, but what's your prognosis for this week?
It's the same as we do every week. We just prepare as if we're going out there and playing, and we just make that decision when we get out there.
How do you think that Marlon and some of those other guys have done kind of in your absence?
And I feel they done well. Man, they running hard, man. They trusting the O-line, and they just becoming students of the game, soaking it all in, and just taking advantage of their opportunities.
Rajion, I know you said it hurt to miss, and I'm sure you're going to play all the time, but how much more did it hurt to miss this year when you're such a big part of the offense? What you've kind of done so far?
It was big. It was a really, really big challenge just to sit over there and know that it was nothing I could possibly do. It get a little emotional before the game when they tell you, just got to sit this one out. So it be tough, man. I just try to stay positive and just give all the support I can to my teammates.
When did you know officially that you weren't going to play against South Carolina?
Probably just after when I damn warmed up.
So how are you feeling? Sorry if you answered that.
Feeling good. I'm feeling a whole lot better than I did after Mississippi State, so that's a good thing. Just want to keep moving and hopefully be ready for this week.
How'd you hurt the ankle?
D lineman kind of like peeled off a block and just fell straight on me.
Do you remember which one it was?
It was literally the play right after Tyler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right after Tyler. You watch it on film. He sheds, and that's how he tackled me. He just dropped.
So it wasn't the best series, I guess, for the offense, that one?
No, it wasn't. No, sir.
How